Good morning, Grand Rising. Hello and welcome, soul friends and soul family. I'm Yshare, and this is another Keter guidance reading. And yes, I'm in my car because I want early morning sunlight. And I don't want to sit outside. All these cars are passing by. It's too noisy. It was a little chilly, but it's starting to feel really nice. Gonna roll my windows down here in a second. No, but I have to do it after the reading because it's a little bit noisy. All these cars moving around out here. But, oh man, when I tell you it is lovely out here this morning, y'all make sure y'all get some of this beautiful day, because it's been a little chilly and a little rainy and stuff lately. So, all right, moving on. Let's get into our Libra reading. Oh my God, we made it to Libra. Always exciting in the world of Libra. What's wonderful adventures are going on in the world of Libra. What's been going on? Let's make it clap and find out. I know you Libras want to know some things, don't you? Always. With the ups and downs of your roller coaster life, roller coaster existence. Let's do it. Make it clap for the Libras. One more time. And we'll get a personal message card for you. All right, let's do it. Personal message card for Libras. What we got? Don't just race to the next moment. Enjoy the one you're in. What's the rush? What's the rush? Don't wait. Oh, we got shadows. We got everything. Don't just run to the next moment. Enjoy the one you're in. Hello, Libra. Hello, and thank you. Also, we have laugh, darling. Laugh without fear of the future. Laugh without fear of the future. That's what we got for you, Libra. Don't just race to the next moment. Enjoy the one you're in. And laugh without fear of the future. Do those messages not go together? Do they not just bow, right? Like, come on. Don't just race to the next moment. I don't know if you're seeing this or what, but don't just race to the next moment. Enjoy the one you're in. Laugh without fear of the future. Come on. Come on. Like, do I even need to explain this? All right, I'm going to explain it because Libra always want to pretend that they don't understand stuff. I'm not so smart. I've never been that smart. You know, I'll be having... Girl, shut up. You can think. You smart. Don't even. Your name is Libra, okay? Libra. That's all knowledge based. You all for the books, baby. The moment that you take time to go and research anything, you know everything. So cut it out. Stop all this. I'm not even as smart as everybody else's business. But anyway, back to your reading. And that's because same as Virgo. And y'all know y'all cousins. Brother, sister, something. All right, so... Don't just race to the next moment. Enjoy the one you're in. Like, the only thing I ever want to tell Libra is sit your ass down somewhere. Would you just sit your ass down somewhere? Like, damn, what is, bing, 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 bing. What's the rush? What's the go, 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 go? How the fuck are you ever enjoying any moment of life with all of that? You didn't savor anything. That's like eating a candy bar and the candy bar gone. Like, nibble at home. Taste it. Feel the textures. Like, let it make love to your taste buds. Life. Handle it the same way. Luxuriate. Take a moment. Right? And laugh without fear of the future. If you don't sit your ass still. If you don't sit your ass still, then, if you sit still, you don't sit still, because if you sit still, you get to thinking. And you get to thinking, you become very fearful. You have all these worries and notions about things that are so unnecessary. Learn to appreciate the present moment. Learn to be grateful and laugh and be happy within the present moment and not always need to be doing something, pushing for something. You're stressing yourself out. You're stressing out your connections to the people and the relationships with the people around you. I don't know, girl. Let's just get into this reading. Ysharek. Okay. Ooh, why did I hear that? Ysharek. What you been doing? Something ain't been working out right. Things ain't been working out exactly right. Things haven't been really balanced within your situations. Ysharek. Oh man, you swinging, but you're missing. You swinging, but you're missing. What's going on? Let's find out. What's happening? What's been happening in the world of Libra? That's too many cards. I don't know who told you I want all those. We're just gonna take two. Take two. All right. In the world of Libra, what we have is we've got the Six of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. The Six of Cups in reverse right here, and the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so Queen, I feel like Queen, we got two females sitting here, right? I don't know what's going on, but someone's not receiving their messages. Someone's not receiving. I feel like someone's ancestors or something been trying to get in contact with them, something, and they haven't been receiving their messages. It's like I'm getting the energy of like someone's been trying to reach out, energy from the past, and someone's just not been receiving their messages. Pardon me, guys. Oh, I don't know. Someone has not been receiving their messages. Okay, so and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the messages that are coming through are definitely, of course, they're always for your greater good, but it's about why you've been struggling in your advancement, Libra. Seems like every time, you've been working things out and passionately getting things, trying to get things going, trying to get things off the ground, but they haven't been happening as quickly as possible. They've been, it's like, all right, Libra, you've been caught up on past energy. Like, oh, I do things this way. Like, I'm so passionate about this. I got to do it this way. I got to do it that way. It's exactly how I got to do it. First I do this, then I do that. But that's like what used to serve your greatest good. It's what used to serve your purpose. But it's like there's new energy going on. There's new things happening. It could be in the same field. It could be the same subject, but it's a new ways of handling are required. Maybe new connections even need to be made instead of old connections. Yeah, but the way you've always done it, it's not going to work now. You know what I mean? Like, you see her, she's sitting there and she's ordering everything. And, oh, this size by size, order by order. You know what I mean? But it's like in reverse. So it's like, no, that's not going to be what works this time. That's not going to be what does it. It's kind of time to grow. Time to leave the way you did things in the past behind when you were in your youth and things like that. It's like it's time for a more mature approach to things. You know what I mean? It's kind of just, level up, revamp, start over and step up the game a little bit is what I see. And with the Queen of Pentacles energy, it's like, yeah, you got to be constructive. You got to be realistic. You're trying to, like, you see she's in that intuitive, creative energy, dancing, wearing yellow. That's not where we are right now. We're in like mature, realistic. That's not what's going to handle this right now. We need tangible, solid things. And so, yeah, okay, we need tangible, solid things. How could that impact life without fear of the future? Don't just race to the moment. Yeah, I'm going to get some additional here because I'm not getting nothing more from them too. A little bit additional. You know what? What's happening now? Let's take it to now. Present time. Because that's what was going on in the recent past. So present time. In the present time, you're having difficulty like really securing things. Like really stabilizing things. Maybe it's because you can't see it in your mind first. Maybe it's because you're not visualizing it first. You can't really see. It's like I've got some abstract concept of how I'm going to work things out, but I can't see forward. I'm struggling to see forward. I'm struggling to get this, to be able to gather everything together so I can really get started on building what I need, building this stable structure. It's just, I can't get it out of the beginning stages. It's like, oh, what do I need to do? And with that, I'm looking at the 5 of Wands in reverse. And you see he's building that structure. He's got the 4 pillars up and he's got his doorway. I'm at in the bowl, but really, there's not really a home. You know, it's not really a hole there. I mean, a home there. He hadn't built everything yet. He hadn't finished building his secure structure. There's no roof. There's no walls. Why is there a door when there's not even the rest of that? So we're talking putting cart before horse type things here. And it's like, chill your mind out. You're putting the cart before the horse. You in the future when you need to be focused on the present. How you going to build for the future without focusing on the present? Here in the present is where you have to do the work. You understand? So don't just race to the next moment. This is the moment you're in. Be here. Be present. Stop with your mind always thinking about where you're going, where you want to go. Like, be here. Because this is where the work is done. You know, yeah, be focused on the future. Yeah, definitely. Have goals. Have ambitions. But be present. Gosh, so many things coming in reverse. We've even got, oh, forgive me guys, I'm sorry, new cards, new pictures, and therefore that means, and I don't know all my Roman numerals, so therefore that means that sometimes I have no idea what a card is if I don't recognize the picture because it's my first time using it. So bear with me here. Temperance. Okay. Yeah, because that's number 14. So that's temperance. Oh, excuse me. All right, first things first. Let's talk. Right now in the present moment, the reason why you're not secure is because you got work to do. You got work to do, Lucy. First off, you see this dry, barren land here? And you see this rainbow bursting forth from this individual here? That is beautiful, warm, colorful, healing energy. White outfit, pure, clean, good, right? I would say this is like spirit energy. So, all right, you had this. All right, boom. We need to build. Something's wrong. We're not building. What's wrong? We haven't built because there's work to do on our inner self, our inner growth, our harmony. You know what I mean? It's going to take patience. It's going to take patience. You're going to have to balance out some things. Like, this guy, he's in a barren area and he's got all this beautiful radiant energy that can be used to grow things. But it's like, what's he got going on? He's like losing his balance or something here. He's like flailing his arms around and stuff. It's just like he's not doing anything with that energy. He's just having trouble balancing. He's like, I got the goods, I can do it, but I don't know. I'm having trouble building this because I'm having trouble balancing. Maybe balancing my internal world. Just so much coming from this person. You know, they've got all the colors of the rainbow. They got the pure energy, the passionate energy, the inspired, inspirational energy, the intellectual energy, the abundant energy. They just got all the colors of the rainbow within themselves, but it's throwing them off of balance. So you're being told, like, hey, I'm thinking you got to temper yourself, but balance, maybe balance speaks about moderation. Maybe balance speaks about, what do you see when you look at this card? Because I'd run with it. It's a general reading. So it's a lot of different Librans out there so what do you as an individual get when you see this card? That's what, we do a personal reading. I lay it out for you. We can keep on pulling cards all day, but for this general reading, we want to keep it short, keep it short. So you focus on this card. What do you feel when you see this? When you see this individual with all the colors of the rainbow bursting forth from them in their most pure, original form and most innocent form, and it throwing them off their balance, though. It's like, what do you get out of that? You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I feel like you're ordering things in your life. You recognize that you got to order things in your life. You're getting them together. You're at least trying to. Maybe you're even trying to heal rifts, and find peace with people. Because white can be peace. And he's flag, and he's definitely flailing his arms around, isn't he? So, I'd say it's saying, don't try to put too much out there at one time. Let things happen as they need to happen. Kind of just sit in your peace and just enjoy the moment you're in, because he's kind of just dancing about carelessly, isn't he? Yeah, burning off some of that excess energy, right? So it's like, just, chill out right now for a minute. It's okay. You can chill out right now for a minute. Let's pull you an oracle card, because I feel like you need an additional little bit of message on that. Definitely at the end of the day, of course, please, you guys, like, comment, subscribe. Send this to a Libra who needs to hear it. Who, you never know, it might resonate with them. If they're going through something, send it to them. If they lock in with it, they may want to go on and get a personal reading so that they can get some clarification on what's going on in their life and the energies and cycles that are circulating right now. Because this does sound like the energy of maybe, you're in a cycle, but time has to be spent within that cycle before it closes out and you go to the next cycle. So don't race to the moment. Enjoy the one you're in. Hey, you never know. These cycles can be very difficult. A lot of hurdles to climb over, mountains to climb, and things like that, hoops to jump through. So, like, if there's peace and there's a lull and there's a moment where you don't got to do all of that, like, enjoy it. Take full advantage, honey, because, woo. All right, so oracle cards, my Native American oracle cards, and we're gonna look for a little message for my Libras. The number 11 card, and the 11 card represented by the crow. Interesting. Are you becoming the shaman, Libra? So the crow message is, all of life is a lesson. Learn the lessons, be smart, and practice the right use of power. And don't take yourself so seriously. Yes, Libras, you need to practice the right use of power, because you have a way of, going crazy. If somebody allows you to have some power over them, you might forget that this is a democracy or some shit like that. And you get all where you want to be like the monarch, the ruling monarch of all things on heaven and earth. So please practice the right use of power. Just because someone decides to put themselves up underneath you does not mean that you're supposed to dominate them in all things, and don't take yourself so seriously. It's right here. It says it. We're talking power. You know, power is coming. You're reaching a point of power. You've got a lot of power in your inside of you. You know, you saw it here. You saw it here. This guy bursting forth with power, wasn't he? So, and you're moving into a place of power, of authority. You're becoming more organized, structuring, because you got to build, right? You got to do that. You want respect. You want to be respected. You're moving into that point, but you're still a little mischievous. You still want to be fun and playful and nutty and all that kind of stuff, but you do want to be seen in a better light where people can respect you and things like that, Libra. Yeah, you're preparing for some big things that are coming in October. A lot of big things coming in October for you, Libra, and that's round about Libra season, isn't it? Yeah, from September to October. So round there in Libra season, there's big things coming for you. So you're learning lessons and you're practicing right now. That's what's going on. And I'm going to read this to you. It says, crow is a rich, powerful symbol being very closely associated with the shamans who are not afraid to travel through the invisible world. Like shamans, crows can be tricksters, which is a type of teacher. Crow foretells experiences that may be unexpected but full of wisdom. Crow is also very smart and uses his wisdom to create an organized culture. See, didn't I tell you he's smart? Exhibiting the right use of power and thereby creates more power. The shapapo stick is made with various woods with various associations, and often painted green and light blue and adorned with feathers. It was used by various tribes to seek grace from the gods or to guarantee fertility. Careful, I hear some fertility. Fertility doesn't have to be a bad thing. That means growth and abundance and creation, creative energy, all that kind of stuff. So fertility, you know, all that. It doesn't have to mean a baby, but it will mean a baby for some of you. Well, if you want to know more, hit me up. Oh, we start talking, saying the B word. Start talking babies and fertility. The F word. The other F word. All right, so like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you'll know when it's hot off the freaking press, or whatever you want to say. And definitely share. Someone needs this message. Anybody who needs me, I do personal readings. I have personal sessions all the time. Hit me up on my Instagram or my Facebook. I got you. I accept all methods of payments. My rates are down below as well. We gonna do this. I love you all. I gotta go. I'm about to go enjoy some of the sunlight again. Get that air on my skin. Yshare is out. Peace.